play D5, and D5, anybody know what D5 really consists of? Basically girls that love to play basketball, but not really part of AAU. So we ended up playing, when we played the team that we played in 5th grade, we played a Parks and Recreation team, not even an AAU team, right? So luckily we won that game. So in 5th grade we were here, right? In 6th grade we're here. 7th grade we're here, right? So we've been moving up the chain, which means basically we've been leapfrogging, right? Remember how we talked about leapfrogging, right? And so now here we are in 8th grade, right? And we have the challenge of COVID-19, right? So we really should be here, right? In the September, in spring, and then move up right now, which is the fall, to D2, right? Which would be here. Right? So basically playing D1 now, right? So it kind of gives you an example of some of the challenges we've been facing, right? Because what we've been doing is, because of COVID-19, we've compressed the schedule, right? And we've kind of blurred this together and said, you know what? The girls are good enough. Let's just skip this and play right into D1, right? That's unbelievable when you think about 35 teams. There are 6 girls, 6 teams in D1, right? So that is 31 teams. So even if we lose every single game in D1, we're still better than 31 teams out there, right? So even if we lose every single game in D1, we're better than 31 teams that are out there. Now last weekend, anybody know what happened last weekend? We won one, lost one. So what does that mean for this, right? So when you look at us on our scores, this actually on the ranking, this placed us 3rd in the ranking. Placed us 3rd in the ranking, right? So what does that mean? So that means that we are better than 30, what is it, 3rd for 3rd, 32, 33 teams, I don't know, whatever. So basically 32, 33 teams, right? So when you look at this and you're like, oh my God, we're losing every single game, we're still better than most of the teams out there, right? So I just want you guys to think about that for a second, right? Like, you know, we've been through some challenges, right? We've lost a lot of games at D5, we lost a lot of games at D4, lost a lot of games at D3, lost a lot of games at D2, and now we're playing at D1, losing a lot of games. But guess what? By losing, it makes us stronger, right? Right? You kind of heard that story, right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? That's kind of where we are now, right? So what I gotta ask you guys with a show of hands, right? What I gotta ask you guys is, what do you know, because we compress the schedule, right? D1, T2, right? Where do you guys want to play? Because we've been losing a lot, right? Do you guys want to still play D1, go crazy? Or do you guys want to play D2? Right? So let me see a show of hands. So for D1, all right, so D2. D2, raise your hands. D1, raise your hands. Can you show the video, buddy? D1, raise your hands. Right? Just raise your hand if you want to play. You gotta see it on camera, right? Because your parents are gonna see this video, right? Raise your hand if you want to play D1. Alright. So is that everybody unanimous? Alright, so it's unanimous, right? So we're gonna lose games. We're gonna continue to lose games, but I guarantee you, we're gonna be better, right? We're gonna be fantastic, right? And you see it already from the beginning of the year, right? We had a lot of challenges. In the very first game, we couldn't get the ball across half court, right? Now we're getting that ball across half court. We're having trouble with the pick and rolls, right? We're improving on those things, right? We're doing phenomenal with the help defense, right? We're getting better, right? That's what's going to give us the success. We're going to be strong competitors in D1, all right?
Yes, sir.
So that's really my point.